Paul the Apostle, also known as Saint Paul and Saul of Tarsus, was a major figure in early Christianity. He was originally a devout Jew and a Pharisee, but had a dramatic conversion experience on the road to Damascus where he became convinced that Jesus was the Messiah and began spreading the message of Christianity. Paul became an influential figure in the early Christian church, and is known for his extensive missionary journeys throughout the Mediterranean region. He established many Christian communities and wrote several letters, now known as the Pauline epistles, to these communities, providing guidance and teachings on the faith. Paul is also known for his teachings on justification by faith, which contributed to the development of Christian theology. He emphasized the importance of grace and the belief that salvation comes through faith in Jesus Christ, rather than through adherence to the law. Despite facing persecution and imprisonment for his beliefs, Paul continued to spread the message of Christianity until his death, which is believed to have occurred in Rome during the reign of Emperor Nero. He is considered one of the most important figures in the early Christian church and is venerated as a saint in many Christian denominations. His personal life. Paul's personal life is not well documented in historical records, but it is known that he was born in Tarsus, a city in modern-day Turkey, and was raised as a devout Jew. He studied under the Pharisee Gamaliel and became a Pharisee himself before his conversion to Christianity. It is believed that Paul was a tent maker by trade, and it is said that he supported himself through his missionary journeys by working as a tent maker. Paul is known to have faced persecution and imprisonment for his beliefs, as he advocated for the new sect of Christianity, which was considered a threat to the Jewish religious leaders and the Roman Empire. He faced several trials and was imprisoned multiple times. It is believed that Paul was executed in Rome during the reign of Emperor Nero, but the exact details of his death are not well known. Paul is known to have played a crucial role in the development of Christianity, and his teachings and missionary journeys have had a significant impact on the spread of the faith. He is considered one of the most important figures in early Christianity and is venerated as a saint in many Christian denominations. His family. There is little information available about Paul's family in historical records. It is believed that he was a single, and did not have any children. In his letters, he refers to Timothy as his son in the faith, but it is not clear whether this is a metaphorical or literal relationship. It is known that Paul came from a Jewish background and was raised in Tarsus, a city in modern-day Turkey. He studied under the Pharisee Gamaliel and became a Pharisee himself before his conversion to Christianity. However, it is not clear if he had any family members who were also Pharisees or if they were supportive of his conversion to Christianity. There is also no clear information about any siblings he had or whether he was married before his death. It seems that Paul's focus was on his mission as an apostle, spreading the message of Christianity to the world, rather than on his personal life and family. His death. The exact details of Paul's death are not well known, but it is believed that he was executed in Rome during the reign of Emperor Nero. The tradition has it that he was beheaded, but there is no historical evidence that confirms this. It is only based on some of the apocryphal texts. It is known that Paul faced persecution and imprisonment for his beliefs, as he advocated for the new sect of Christianity, which was considered a threat to the Jewish religious leaders and the Roman Empire. He was arrested several times and sent to trial before being ultimately sentenced to death. According to the Bible, Paul wrote several letters to the Christian communities he had established during his missionary journeys, and some of them are known as the Pauline epistles, which are considered as some of the earliest and most important documents of the Christian faith. These letters were written during his final imprisonment in Rome, and in them, he speaks of his impending execution, preparing the early Christian community for his death. Overall, it is not clear exactly how or when Paul died, but it is agreed upon that it was due to his commitment to spreading the message of Christianity and the cause that he was imprisoned, tortured and ultimately executed.